Oh boy, the nostalgia of that single sound by itself. What's up guys, Tipsy Gamer here. Today we're gonna be starting a brand new speed run through Generation 1 Pokemon Red. Except I'm trading an absolutely stacked party from the very get-go to see just how fast I can beat it. Oh, that just looks so beautiful, so wonderful. All right, what do you think? Under or over 5 hours? Let's give it a shot. All right, here we go. All right, so this always takes a minute, but I think a brand new game of Pokemon goes well with a nice cold beer. Oh yeah, this is nostalgic. All right, so we're just gonna go with a basic name. We'll just do Red. But the real fun is here, getting to name your rival. Now, did you even grow up playing Pokemon if you didn't give him some foul name? The trick here was making sure it was less than 7 characters. So we'll go with the classic D-bag. All right. Boom. Just like that, new game. All right, as you can see, brand new game, and I'm saving it, so I'm overriding any data I would have had. And now we can begin. We're gonna walk up into the tall grass, but wait, we don't have a Pokemon. It's unsafe. All right, let's go get our starter. So this is also kind of a long conversation here. So I'm interested to know in the comments, for you guys that have not played Gen 1, what do you think so far? Because these graphics are mighty bad. All right, D-bag. Yes. So here's the strategy for me. I'm gonna be starting with Bulbasaur because when you trade over the stacked party that I have coming here momentarily, they won't obey you until you have certain gym badges because they're so high leveled. So I do have to have a Pokemon that will get me through the first couple gym badges. And Bulbasaur will do that. He'll cover me for first and second gym badges. Once I beat those, then I can start getting higher level Pokemon in that will start obeying me. So, first fight. And of course, he got the Charmander because I got the Bulbasaur. And of course, I'm going second. Yikes, the situation is looking dire. I'm gonna need a critical hit or something here. Ooh, and then he got the critical hit. Oh, this is not looking good at all. Oh God. Oh, he used Growl. I might be able to win. Oh my God, look at that. I did not expect to win that, I'll be honest with you. Okay. All right, let us embark on our journey. All right, do not need to heal, that's good. So we're gonna proceed off to Viridian, where I will have a parcel to deliver, and at that point I'll be able to trade over all of my absolutely wonderful Pokemon and really get this game started. So let's go grab some Pokeballs from the mart, as well as get the parcel for Oak. Bring it on back to Pallet Town, avoiding the grass. As this is a speed run, I'm going to fight as few wild Pokemon as possible, fighting only who I need to and only leveling up when I need to. Funny, that's the Master Ball, I assume, but you get the Master Ball from Giovanni, so maybe it's not. All right, good pause for a drink. Pokédex. All right. Lots of extra dialogue here. D-bag. I'll tell her not to lend you one. See, this is back when rivals were like an actual rival. They were a dick, you were a dick. It was good fun. Good, clean fun. All right, so now I need to go catch those Pokemon in order to be able to trade. I mean, I guess I need to level Bulbasaur up anyways. So I've been playing through Pokemon Scarlet, the newest, the 9th generation, and it's really funny to go back to this after having been playing Scarlet for so long. Oh, this was pure gold though. I should level up a little bit before attempting to catch these Pokemon so that I don't like die every single time I try to battle one, catch one. So do a little bit of leveling up first. Yeah, see, that's why. A level 3 Pidgey is tough to beat. Oh. Level 7. Oh, finally, Leech Seed. Alright, good enough for now to go get those Pokemon and get my beastly party traded over. Move, guy. Beastly party traded over. So here's what always bothered me. They always said, after you healed your Pokemon, you're fighting fit, we hope to see you again. Like, you hope my Pokemon die? Pretty fucking rude. Alright, Pokeballs. I forgot to get them when I was getting the parcel. Yeah, 10 should be good. Nope, that's it. All right, so let's go on a catching spree. No nicknames. All right, got all the Pokemon I need finally. And we're gonna go initiate this trade. So I'm gonna deposit Bulbasaur and make sure I'm not trading him away because I need him. And get one of these extras out. All right, so here's the strategy. I'm gonna be trading over the 2 starters and their full evolutions, Charizard and Blastoise, because they're badass. I'm gonna be trading over 2 legendary birds, Articuno, because Ice is fantastic against Dragon, and Electric, Zapdos is the best there ever was at Electric. I'm also gonna trade over a Hitmonlee, because that fighting type is really effective against normal and takes out all those pesky little rockets, as well as an Alakazam, one of the most bomb psychic Pokemon to walk the earth. I'm also going to trade myself over a Charmeleon that is under level 30 and will obey me so that I can get that 4th gym badge, as well as an Alakazam under level 50 because that's going to help me for Koga, the poison type. All right, let's go check it out. Also need to get my Bulbasaur back in my party. I do not need Charizard right now because I have the Charmeleon, so I'll put him away for now and go take out my Bulbasaur. As of now, the only Pokemon I can actually use. So until I get the 2nd gym badge from Misty, I am unable to use any Pokemon under the level 30. Well, I can use them, but they won't obey me. Put Bulbasaur back in the front. And let's go level him up and get that 1st gym badge. This music is so nostalgic. Although we have to be careful because as soon as I get a bicycle, that bicycle music will literally get stuck in your head. Oh, okay, great. Okay. All right, finally level 8. Let's head on into the forest. I think the Pokemon on the other side of the forest in Pewter Town are going to be a little bit higher level and therefore level me up a little bit faster. So we're just going to plow through this, not trying to avoid the trainer. Excellent. Ugh, the worst. He'll just use Harden over and over and over. And this battle's gonna take forever. Really worth it. I think a level 5 Kakuna will be a pretty decent amount of experience. So, interesting, going back to Gen 1 from Gen 9, is your Pokemon don't all gain experience when you battle, or you don't gain any experience, nobody does, when you catch a Pokemon. That, to me, has been one of the coolest new generation things. Being able to level up your whole party without an experience all, which you do get in this game, but not till much later. Like, I think you get it right before you battle Koga, which is your 5th gym badge. Alright, enough, come on. Let's go. Oh, level 9. Alright, strategically avoiding the trainer and the grass. So this item was like literally right in front of me, but I'm not gonna even stop to grab items, to be honest with you. I'll buy them at the mart when I need them, but I'm not gonna be picking them up off the ground. That's just taking time and away from a speed run. If there's an item down there I'm not getting. This trainer's unavoidable. Ugh. Weedles with their poison sting. Not as fun as a Kakuna that can't do anything but harden. And now my speed's low. Joke's on you, dude. My speed's already lower than yours. You don't need to waste moves on String Shot. Rookie trainer. If you want to keep doing it, I'll just keep attacking second and actually doing damage to you. Gotta get comfy, we're in for the long haul here. Hopefully not too long. I'm hoping I can beat this in under 5 hours. I'm like not totally positive on that number. I've never done a speed run through Gen 1, but I've also got this really bomb party, so that's my goal, under 5 hours. Yeah, I know I'm good at this. I don't know, I might be close to leveling up. I'll battle him. Oh, it actually worked. Oh, jeez. If I drink every time there's one of these boring battles, I'm gonna be drinking a lot. Boom. Of course, now I get the critical hit when I don't need it. Ah, level 10, like I thought. All right, let's get out of here, get to Pewter Town. All right, I better get to 13 on this one. I have been grinding long enough at this point. I am tired of leveling up. But I needed to invest this time in the beginning because I need, thank God. All right, so he's supposed to learn a grass move here, Vine Whip. Oh, can't do the first gym badge without it. So now I'm ready to take on the first gym, finally, after quite a bit of leveling up. All right, I'm ready for you, Brock. Here I come. Just thinking about my trip afterward, make sure I have potions, because I do not want to walk all the way back to the Poke Center here. And now we'll go. All right, so for sure avoiding this trainer. Again, avoiding any unnecessary battles. And here we go with Brock. I will show you my best. Here's to you, Brock. That Vine Whip. Oh, the critical hit. It was still a one-hit KO. So hopefully even non-critical hit will still be a one-hit KO for Onyx. Okay, well, he's also a level above me, so his speed's a little higher, clearly. Just in case, seed him. And then whip up them vines. Yeah, clearly didn't need the leech seed. All right, that is gym badge number 1 down. Oh, and Bulbasaur at 14. Yeah. I'm also not gonna take the time to go get Flash. So that's the other thing. The party that I traded over, yeah, I don't think I want this TM though. Bide maybe? Yeah, no, I don't want Bide. So the party I traded over already knows Surf, and Cut and Fly and Flash and Strike. So I do not need to waste time going and chasing down 8 gems either. Can I buy a repel? I want to check if there's any repels. Yeah, of course not. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to go through the cave at Mount Moon with no repels, so hopefully there's not too many obnoxious Pokemon encounters, but there likely will be. Okay. Again, fighting as few trainers as possible here. It's gonna be all like bug type. Not gonna be the easiest trek of trainers. So my hypothesis is that the first, 6 gym badges, because that's when it's every other badge where Pokemon that obey you go up 20 levels. So up to badge 6, I think it's gonna take a minute, but after badge 6, it's gonna be like, done like that. And the other piece of my strategy here, but that's way down the road, is actually I'm going to battle Sabrina, Gym Badge 6, before I do Koga Gym Leader 5, because as soon as I get the 6th badge, Pokemon up to level 50, 30, 50, 70, excuse me, level 70, no? 30, 50, yeah, 70 will obey, and I'll then be able to use Pokemon over level 50. So, considering most of my Pokemon are over level 50, I'll need that 6th gym badge to have them obey me. So, as soon as I beat Sabrina, my entire party will be good to go and make everything else much easier. But that's going to make Sabrina much harder doing that before Koga. All right, moving on. There's the comfy shorts reference. Bug trainers and Gen 1 like to talk about their shorts. Except that's a normal type, that's not a bug type. Gotta love the critical hits. Alright. Fine. He has no bug type. Just a snake. Which, by the way, I don't know if anyone else recognized this, but Ekans is the word fuck. It's not the word fuck, sorry. I hate rap. Like literally the most obnoxious move I think known to the entire franchise. So did you guys know that the word Ekans is the word snake backwards? Ekans evolves into Arbok, and Arbok is the word cobra backwards. Oh my god, enough! Enough of the rap. The absolute worst. Oh, thank God. Okay. Ooh, thank God that one didn't last long. We need to heal up. Bulbasaur now. So do not have to fight both of these, just one. So, for those of you watching that played these growing up like I did anyone else just incessantly just click, 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 press A, scrolling through text, even when there's nothing going on, just click, 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 click? I do. So Bulbasaur should be pretty strong in the cave, because that should be mostly, well, probably a lot of Zubats too. But a lot of Geodudes. Not that I'm going to battle any of them, I'm going to run from all of them. But eventually we'll be able to get some repels and not even have to bother running from... Oh, he's going to evolve! Level 16! Eventually I won't even have to bother with wild Pokemon in the gyms. I mean the caves. There's definitely not any wild Pokemon in the gyms. I'm just like on autopilot with battles at this point. Just make sure to hit that B so you don't change Pokemon. So at this point in time, there's not really a ton of strategy. It's just kind of like Bulbasaur is my only usable Pokemon, so he's my front runner for every single battle. But we will eventually get into strategy. Also, typing is much easier in Gen 1. So Dark doesn't exist at this point in time. Fairy doesn't exist at this point in time. And Ghost is not the nuisance that it grew to be, because, here we go. Because there aren't a ton of really strong, actually there's hardly any strong Ghost moves at this point. Ivysaur. So this generation's a lot more straightforward. Your Fire, Water, Grass. They did introduce Dragon, but you don't really even see any Dragon Pokemon until the end. So it's all really straightforward with typing. Now there's a lot of guesswork. And there's dual typing. Oh shit. I'm running out of PP for tackle. Let's hope I can survive on the PP I have until I get to the Poke Center outside of the cave. 3 left now. Two left. Okay, well, hope he doesn't have any more Pokemon after this. I don't recall. I can get him with the Vine Whip. Of course, it's a critical hit. So that's the one nice thing about exclusively using Ivysaur at this point in the game is he's going to level up quick, because I do need him for Gym Badge number 2 as well against Water-type Misty. Go around this trainer. Looks like I am free and clear and made it to the Poke Center. Thank goodness. Alright, let's go tackle Mount Moon. So it's funny. They're gonna appear like every 5 seconds. I can still go through this cave. Easy peasy. In my sleep. Know which trainers to avoid. That was a long stretch. Alright, this guy's unavoidable. So here we go. I don't really care about your fossils, to be honest with you. But, cool thing about the fossils that he just mentioned is that they're extinct Pokemon that you can bring back to life with the fossil. Unfortunately, there are 2 in the game, but you can only get 1. Actually, there's 3, if you include Aerodactyl. In this point in time, there's only 2, and you can choose one of 2. And it probably goes without saying, but this is not a run where I am attempting to complete my Pokédex. I am not catching Pokemon, I am not battling where I don't have to, running from wild Pokemon as I can. I'm just completing the storyline here. Eight gym badges and a Pokemon League. And only things I need to do to get there. Okay. Whoa. What? Why was that so effective? Eesh. Ivysaur's looking a little low now. One more. And this guy is also unavoidable. But there's our two fossils. So as soon as we beat him, we are free and clear. Just have to face who knows how many more wild Pokemon. So another thing I really like about the newest generation is you can avoid wild Pokemon because you can see them. Now I do occasionally accidentally run into one, but other than that, they are avoidable. Whereas these are, there's some kind of coding that's like randomized for every single step, whether you will or will not run into a Pokemon. There's always a chance. Every step you take, every move you make, they're always watching you. I know that was lame, sorry. Yeah, grass is not good against electric. Yeah, the battles are way less entertaining than in 3D and extra colored, and you can actually see them perform the moves. Way more entertaining, I will say that. But again, it's hard to top the original sprites, the original Pokemon. Good stuff. It's a little bit of a grind in the beginning. Definitely a grind in the beginning, but lightens up realistically after Gym Badge 4, I'd say. But then after Gym Badge 4, you have to do all of the ridiculous rocket side stories. Although I guess they're not side stories if they're required for the main story. Alright, I don't really care which fossil I get right now, but we'll take Helix. Helix, if you do take it to the archaeologist, it does become Omnite. The other one becomes Kabuto. Alright, so we made it to Cerulean. I'm gonna avoid the grass. Heal up real quick. Alright, and the first thing we have to do when we get to Cerulean is take on Nugget Bridge. But as you approach Nugget Bridge, which is a grouping of 5 trainers and then a rocket recruiter, you have to battle your douchebag of a rival. Alright, so he's the only thing I'm worried about, because the thing with your rival is he always has a party of way different types of Pokemon. Always starts with the same ones. He always starts with Pidgeotto. So eventually when I have Zapdos, that'll be great. But right now I don't have variety available to me because they're all way too high leveled. So I am a little worried about battling him with pretty much only my Ivysaur being usable. Especially when he brings out that Charmander. Yeah, not going well so far. Oh, going terribly. Oh god, the sand attack. So the sand attack lowers accuracy, and that becomes an absolute pain in the ass. Oh, nice. Trying to fight the rest of the Pokemon. So here's a plus. Depending on what level, yeah, it's just an Abra. So Abra doesn't actually learn any moves other than Teleport until he evolves into Kadabra at level 16. Oh my god, I'm missing every time. So I do know that Abra can't do any damage to me, despite the fact that my accuracy is very low and all of my moves are not landing. He can't do any damage to me because I need to teleport, and that doesn't work in battle. Let's send out somebody else just so I can heal him. Here's a preview of my badass party. I'm not going to use him though. Only using him to give Ivysaur some potions. So I'm going to do my best. Only use the Pokemon that will obey me at this point. I'm not going to just strong arm it with Pokemon that won't obey me. Because if I was going to do that, I would just get like a level 100 Mewtwo and just defeat everybody when he chose to attack. Oh, that's not a bad idea. Alright, Ivysaur, let's wrap this up. Let's do it. And this is the one I'm worried about. Charmander. Okay. I'm gonna need some critical hits. Oh, look at that. Ask and you shall receive. Holy shit, am I actually gonna beat him? With pretty much just Ivysaur? Wow, look at that. Just beat that douchebag. Woof. Did not think I was gonna make it. Alright, yeah. Okay, so now on to Nugget Bridge we go. Trainer number 1. I'm about tired of all the Caterpies and Weedles, that's for sure. Yeah, so I'm realizing that this part of the game is really trainer intensive. Although I guess when you have to do all the rocket stuff, it's trainer intensive there too. But a lot of those you can avoid. Alright, number 2. Ugh, the dread sand attack. Oh, great, another one. Where's Swift when you need it? I mean, it's still gonna be tough because I have very low accuracy at this point. Point in case. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Ah, finally landed a hit. Oh, thank God, it was a critical hit. You know, sometimes, like, I understand these games obviously don't have, like, any AI or anything like that. Like, but I swear sometimes it really feels... Ooh. It really feels like sometimes they try to help you out. Like, if you're about to lose, they, like, make your opponent Pokemon miss, or they give you a critical hit. I mean, I think it's just a figment of my imagination, but it really feels like they give you some extra help sometimes. Another snake. Can't wait to have that Alakazam usable and just absolutely demolish all poison types. No more wrap, bind, constrict, any of those obnoxious moves. And they just go on and on. Ugh, Zubat. The thing about the Zubats is the Confuse Ray. I hope I didn't just knock on wood. Jinx myself. Ooh, Supersonic, same thing. Because being confused is the worst. I'm quite sure I jinxed it. I'm quite sure that's my fault. Sorry, Ivysaur. Oop! Still tackled. And grew a level. Thanks, Zubat. Thanks for your help. Definitely need potion. Okay. Did not want to go all the way back to the Poké Center. So the plus side to doing the Nugget Bridge is, as the name implies, you get a nugget as a prize, and a nugget can be sold for 5,000 money. And at this point in the game, when I'm trying to get more potions and repels, that's going to be a crucial $5,000. I'm so over these trainers. Your sand missed me. Okay, we're almost there. And then I can skip most of the trainers that are up north before I get to Bill's. I don't have to battle all of them, whereas you can't avoid any of these Nugget Bridgers. Now I will say though, I'll point out when I walk by, but there's 2 trainers you want to avoid battling if you're playing through, like, for real. It's the Mew cheat, the way to actually get Mew. There's 2 trainers right here that you need to not battle and save them to battle them when you're actually ready to go catch Mew. I can't do it at this point in the game, and even if I could to speedrun, I'm not going to. The uncatchable Mew is catchable. Alright, need some more potion for Ivysaur. Because again, avoiding the Poké Center, that takes time. Also, the missing no cheat. I don't know if any of you guys remember that one. For those that were OG Game Boy players, you could exploit a poorly coded section of the game and encounter a missing no, like no, N-O as a number, a missing number Pokemon, looked like a barcode. And if you encountered him, the item that was 6th in your item slot in your backpack, you would end up with 99 of that item. Yeah. So imagine, if you will, 99 Master Balls, and you can catch every single Pokemon without fail. Imagine 99 rare candies. And while, yes, if you level up your Pokemon with rare candies, which I did not do with this party, by the way, if you level up your Pokemon with rare candy, their stats are lower. But then, also imagine if you put in that 6th slot Carbos or Protein. So you can also infinitely level up the attack, the special, defense, the speed, therefore not losing out on any stats by using rare candies. It's a strong party hack. You could put a nugget there and get infinite amount of money. Anyway, so that was the missing no cheat. That was the antithesis of cheat codes. It wasn't even a code, it was just an exploitation of code. But anyways, the funny thing about the missing number, it was literally in the code, it said there was a missing number. The Pokemon didn't have a number, it was missing. And there's 150, technically one Pokemon, but they created an array for all of the Pokemon that was greater than 151. So there were slots past 151 that were slated for a Pokemon in the Pokédex, but didn't actually have a Pokemon for them. It was a missing number. Alright, so the trainer to avoid is this guy right here to the right. Unfortunately, I have to battle this guy, but the other one, he's a youngster that has a Slowpoke. He's one of the ones you want to avoid if you do end up wanting to catch Mew. Oh, we are ready for an Onix. That's for sure. I know it's effective. So again, another thing about the newest generation of Pokemon that blew my mind, the poison powder. Growl for sure. Is if you've encountered a Pokemon before in the wild, so you can't be seeing it for the very first time, but if you've seen it before, in your moveset, it will tell you. Yeah, so this one right here, don't battle him if you want Mew. It will tell you which of your moves are super effective, not effective, doesn't affect at all. I thought that was absolutely crazy. No more guesswork if you've already encountered Pokemon before. It doesn't help you if you're battling a trainer and for the first time and you have no idea what Pokemon it is, like me, because I've never played before. It's my first time playing. The one downside to blind play is I'm at supreme disadvantage trying to type match because I don't know what any types of the new Pokemon are. Here, however, I have that on lock. I'm an OG Game Boy gamer and I know this game like the back of my hand. And I'm actually going to also post, and I'll link it here, if you feel like you're just feeling nostalgic and are feeling like you want to go back and maybe play your own Game Boy if you still have it. I'm going to show you how to change the battery in the cartridge so that you're able to save your game and continue playing. So the Game Boy games, the batteries that came in the cartridge, I know, wild to think about the fact that a cartridge needs a battery. I think I would rather battle this guy. I don't know if I have to battle both. Wild to think about that cartridges are in need of batteries, or even cartridges are needed for consoles. But anyways, if you've got these old games, the battery in the cartridge only lasts for, I think, 10 years. It's got a 10-year shelf life. So you can still play the game itself, but you can't save any data. So, simple math. Every 10 years you have to replace a battery, and these games are all over 20 years old, so I've changed batteries a couple of times. Anyways, I'm gonna post a video on how to change the batteries. It's not very simple. I mean, it is, but it's not. It's not just like, you know, a AA battery you gotta just pop in. You have to solder it to the motherboard. But it's not so bad. I'm gonna show you guys how to do it in case you feel like bringing out your old games. Yeah, okay, that hurt. Ooh. Oh gosh, I'm sorry. Okay, I think he's the last, actually maybe he's not the last one. Just in case, let me heal up. I don't know if I can avoid this next one or not. Oh, nice. Oh, I don't think I can avoid her. All right, glad I healed. Another grass type. Strong arm with a tackle. Ah, yeah, that was so effective. Hope that 1 HP point you got from me was worth it. Alright, come on. So does anybody else remember back in the day of the Game Boy? I'm obviously playing on an SP, one of the folding ones, and to me had the better lighting situation. But do you remember before, like, the Game Boy Advance and the Game Boy SP, like the Game Boy Color and the Game Boy Pocket, even the original Game Boy, there was no backlight. You had to have the little light that you put on top of your Game Boy. Alright, so we're talking to Bill. He's gonna give us the SSN ticket, which would be, oh shit, I didn't mean to press no. Which would be where we go get cut. However, My Charmeleon already knows Cut, so I don't have to actually go get it. Which is gonna be nice, because I won't have to go battle all of these sailors with my grass-type Pokemon. Be very difficult. So I get to skip that. However, I will not be able to battle Sabrina, the gym leader, here until I visit Bill. So it is a blocker on the storyline. This SS ticket for the SS Anne. Luckily, we don't have to go. All right, we're gonna head back and we are going to finally battle Misty. I might have said Sabrina. I got Sabrina on my mind. We're gonna battle Misty. She's the water type gym leader here. Okay, well, let's do it. No, I'll avoid that one. One unavoidable. Ooh, it did not kill a level 19 Goldeen in one hit. Crap. A little bit worrisome for... Oh, well, now I'm 24. A little bit worrisome for the gym leader. I'm really looking for one-hit KOs, to be honest with you. Alright, no damage though, so here we go. Save it just in case. Alright, so an hour and 36 in so far, about to get Gym Badge 2. Not doing so bad. Even with all the leveling up. Okay. Ooh, only level 18. Bodes well for me. Ah! There's a critical hit, but still. Love the one-hit KOs. Nope, I sure won't. Alright, this one's gonna be tough. Oh, she went first, of course. Yeah, use your X defend. It ain't gonna save you now. Boom! Misty down, badge number 2. Cascade badge, what? Alright, so now up to level 30 will obey, which means the Charmeleon that I traded over will obey. So now I have 2 usable Pokemon. However, Charmeleon, I think was at level 27. So he'll obey, but I don't want to overly level him up and him get over 30 before I get my 4th gym badge, which is where up to level 50 will obey. So I need to only use him in like extreme emergencies. All right, let's proceed to the house that's been broken into and go get the TM Dig back from the rocket. Dig is an excellent move for the next gym badge. Next gym badge is Thunder type, So ground moves are gonna be your type match. So Charmeleon level 27, he cannot get over 30, but I need to use him for both Gym Badge 3 and 4, because number 4 is Grass type. So I've got to be really sparing. In fact, I don't even want to use Charmeleon other than for those 2 gym battles, because he can't be over 30, even for the second one. So pretty much still just Ivysaur is my only usable Pokemon, except for the gym fights. Excellent. So I wonder, just out of curiosity, if it would be faster to just use my really strong party, knowing that like every 2 out of 3 or so moves, they're just gonna either not do a move at all or do a different one. Ooh. Yeah, gotta teach it, okay. Yeah, so I actually do need to teach this to Charmeleon. Yes. Definitely growl. So dig also comes in handy when you're in like caves and stuff. You can dig your way out instead of having to walk all the way back through. Super nice. Let's heal up Ivysaur and head south to Vermilion. All right. And as soon as we get to Vermilion, I can also pick up a bike voucher, which will allow me to bring back up to this town, to Cerulean, bring the bike voucher in to get a bike, and we can move around a lot faster. So again, for those of you watching that have played the newer generations and haven't played these older generations, so in Gen 9, which has been pretty cool, you have a Pokemon that you gotta strategically avoid these trainers. You have a Pokemon that you get to ride on just while you're walking around. It's pretty cool. In the first 2 generations, actually 3 generations, I don't know about after that, you get a bike. Actually in Gen 3 you get running shoes too, so even before you get the bike you can move a little faster. Not Gen 1. Stuck walking at the same slow speed until you get a bike, and even the bike's not that fast. Oh, duh. That was stupid of me. And now they're punishing me for it. Got it. So I remember as a kid, anytime I'd start, or even as an adult, I'll be honest with you, I played these as an adult. This is about the point in the game where it's like, all right, the newness is worn off, like the nostalgia's worn off. I'm kind of like in the grind now. By about Gym Badge 3. Oh, dang. Sand attack. And it's gonna hit me with another one. Ridiculous. They can sense that I'm ready to get to the next town. They're delaying me. One more trainer battle here. Heal up first. Alright, her boyfriend. The dialogue is really engaging in this first one. Ooh, eradicate. Tough guy, huh? Six. Alright, finally to Vermilion. Go get the bike voucher and heal up first. Oh, nope, that's the fishing brother that gives you the old rod so you can start fishing for Pokemon. Anyways, the chairman is here. You talk to him, listen to him rant and rave about his Rapidash, and he gives you the bike voucher. Very weird. There's always a very weird conversation. It's like, cute, lovely, smart, plus, amazing. Yes, it's stunning, kindly, love it. Like, it's very weird. I always thought the chairman was very strange. But it's worth giving the bike voucher. For sure. Okay. Anyways, now we're gonna have Charmeleon cut, avoiding the ship over there, like the plague. Make sure to put Charmeleon out so he can dig for us. So now we gotta check all the trash cans for the secret switches. So the key here is gonna be checking all the trash cans, but also not fighting any of these trainers. So when you find the first one, the second one is right next to it. But it's not always left and right next to it. So, oh, there's one. So we're gonna hope it's this one right to the right. There it is, number 2. All right, going on in to battle Lieutenant Surge. Hey kid, it kills me. This guy's an older, like, war veteran, and here he is battling children. Zapping them into paralysis, as he just said. Like, it's a little dark. Anyways, strategy here. He's got electric Pokemon, so we're gonna use Charmeleon and his dig, and that's pretty much it. Just gotta hope he doesn't level up more than 28. Because over 28, I would be worried about him getting up to 30 during the next gym badge fight. So his first 2 aren't too bad, but his Raichu that comes next, oh boy, he's tough. More than likely going to level up here, but that's okay. 1 level is fine. Oh, this Raichu, I remember as a child being like terrified of this fight. Stop. A one-hit KO on the Raichu? Y'all. I feel bad. I'm making this look extremely easy to the folks that have never played this before. But there's badge number 3. Oh, and I can use fly now. Oh, that is fantastic. I can use fly because my Articuno and Zapdos both actually no fly. So that means I am free and clear to start flying to anywhere I've already been, obviously. Go ahead and fly right on back up to Cerulean. We'll get that bike and then we're gonna head east. Oh, that's a bike voucher. We're gonna go ahead and move it to the top so that it's easily accessible. Try again, hit select. There it is. All right, bike is at the top of the the item list. And quickly usable. See if we can grab some repels since we're going up into a cave. I hope so. Oh, thank God. Loading up on the repels. Yeah, we'll start with 20, why not? It's a good round number. Grab some more potions while we're here too. All right. Let's hop on the bike. I could have gone south and just cut. Silly me, I went the long way. Well, it's just precious seconds on a speed run. Alright. So again, there's a series of trainers here that are some avoidable, but some unfortunately unavoidable. I'm gonna put Ivysaur back out for sure, because definitely don't want to be using Charmeleon right now. Alright, Miss Junior Trainer. Oh my God, I wish I could use Charmeleon. Can't. Okay, now I'm paralyzed. The process isn't the worst thing in the world. It just makes you go second, but when it's terrible, especially right now, like at this point in the game, is if you get up against like an Ekans or something that has that really obnoxious wrap attack, because you can always go second, ooh, Bellsprout might have it too. You just get an infinite loop of them attacking, and you don't get to go. Oh, fuck. Oh no. I feel like I spoke it into existence. But it's the unfortunate reality battling bug and grass type Pokemon out here. And see, I go second. Oh, thank God he missed. But see, I went second, so if his attack hadn't missed, it would have been an infinite loop of him using Wrap until I die. And then of course I don't get to move when I'm paralyzed sometimes. It's genius. It's evil genius. Come on. Oh, he missed, thank God. Oh, and then I'm paralyzed. Come on. Oh, Jesus. I'm just gonna literally have to wait for his move to miss and hope that I land an attack. Oh, he used growth. Bless his heart. Now I just have to hit him. Oh, thank God. Oof. The algorithm had mercy on me. Come on, we are almost there. Some things have not changed across the new generations. The poisons and paralysis and stuff. Actually, one thing I did notice changed. Yeah. I gotta get through this. One thing I did notice change is, interestingly enough, so in Gen 1, definitely 2, I can't remember if in 3 or not, if you had a poisoned Pokemon in your party, every step you took after the battle was over, just walking through the towns, every like third or so step resulted in a reduction in HP of your poison Pokemon until you healed them. They stopped that in the newest generations, I noticed, so I was very, very happy to see they stopped that. That was the worst. Oh, please don't poison me. I was literally just talking about it. Please. Whew. You know, all the Weedles I've battled so far, none of their poison stinks have poisoned me. Knock on wood, obviously. But it's interesting. I wonder if because like I'm grass type that I'm like somehow immune to being poisoned. Alright, so I can avoid this guy. Ivysaur is out front. We'll go all up here. We'll cut. We'll avoid that trainer down the bottom. As I said, I traded over Pokemon that know all the HM moves. So I do have an Alakazam that knows Flash. A blinding flash lights our way in the cave. And let's hop on that bike. All right. Unavoidable. All right, so I'm going to see if I can strategically grab another beer because I happen to be sitting at the bar while I battle this guy. Cubone. So hang on. Vine Whip, for sure. Who's up next? Slowpoke. Ooh. Try not to move the Game Boy. Oh, that's gonna be, yeah, that's gonna hurt. Okay. Oh, that was it, thank God. Definitely gonna heal after that. Ah! Crap, I forgot about the repels. Gotta go use one of those. Level 17 Geodudes. The wilds are getting pretty high leveled. 2 hours in. We are cooking. Oh, I saved it and didn't use the repel. Alright, no more wild Pokemon encounters in this cave. Thank God. Oop, can't avoid him. Alright, talk, do your thing. Ah, perfectly timed. Definitely gonna bust out that grass, but that psychic's pretty tough on me. Another unavoidable. Something about Pokemon and ice cold beer. It's a really, really winning combo. Ooh. Doing this song and dance again, huh? I hope I have a paralyzed heal. I wasn't to go all the way back to the Poke Center. Oof. I'm gonna have to do that. It's like the worst thing you can possibly have to do in a cave. Go all the way back to the beginning to heal. Ugh. Battling myself. Try and poison him. Okay. Try it again. Okay, fine. I just need to do damage at this point. So the poison's not working. The leech seed's not working. I haven't been poisoned yet by even like a poison sting. Because I'm grass, am I like immune to being poisoned? Or seeded? Very bizarre. Alright. Let's hope I have something for that paralysis. Although I may actually be able to get through the rest of the cave without battling anyone. If I'm really careful. Ooh. An antidote. Shit, I don't have anything for paralysis. Okay, well. Let's hope I can avoid the rest of the trainers in this cave. Oh, I know there's one at the very end that I can't avoid. Oh. Oop, too far. God, I love repels. So wonderful. Ooh, yeah, nice. Ah, I definitely can avoid him. Crap. Ugh. Okay, well. I mean, at least they're rock type, but I'm fucking paralyzed. Oh god, my PP is down to 5 for Vine Whip. Oh my god, this is situation dire. Very dire. Oh, I can't the grappler too. Oh gosh. Ah! He saved me from having to use it. It's probably gonna kill me. What? 7 HP left. Wow. I mean, I'm paralyzed. No HP at this point. Like, oh god, I have one more. Oh no, I do. Yeah, she's unavoidable. Shit. Okay. Alright, but this is the last one. So just gonna heal up and hope for the best. All the way, 100%. Yeah, give me that repel for the last, like, 7 steps of the cave. I'm pretty sure she has a Bulbasaur too. Oh god, I'm tired of being paralyzed. Also, that's my money on the floor. Come on. Oh. That sucked. Well, the good news is I can't be paralyzed again. Already am. Gotta heal. And now my Blastoise is paralyzed. rich, very rich. All right, well, let's send you back out. Yeah, helpful when you don't have any HP to gain back. Dum dum. I want out of this cave. So I'm only in a rush because I'm doing a speed run. I wouldn't be so irritated with battles like this taking too long if it weren't for that fact. Oh, it's Pidgey, huh? I thought she had a Bulbasaur for some reason. Oh well. Oh, God, I needed that critical hit. Woo! Oh, picked up my money, thank goodness. All right, we are out. Ooh. Oh, God damn it. I need to do a Poke Center. All right, well, at least it's a, oh God, 3 PP left. At least it's Cubone. Nice, 29. Getting up there. All right. There definitely should not be any more trainers after this. I was a dumb and didn't go around this guy. Definitely no more after him. Okay. All right. So from here, we need to head to Celadon. Battle him. We need to head to Celadon, and right now we can't go through the passages between towns. We have to take the underground because, for whatever reason, the guards are thirsty. They are in the in-betweens, and because they're thirsty, oh, shizer. This might not be good. He's got a fire type. Oh, God. So anyways, weirdly, because the guards are thirsty, they won't let you through. But as soon as you give them some water and they quench their thirst, they'll let you through. Very bizarre point. It really was just some poor dialogue to keep you from going to areas you're not supposed to go to too early in the game. Lazy writing. I guess roar doesn't work when you're in a trainer battle, huh? Don't burn me. Come on, it was close enough. clearly made the wrong decision. I probably should have fought her above, but either way. Cut this down. I still have the repel. All right, so again, do not battle that guy right there for if you are doing the catch Mew cheat / glitch. You need him not battled or beaten by the time you're able to do that in this game. All right, we have arrived in Celadon. Every second counts, so gotta make sure we're on that bike. All right, first things first, we're gonna go do this gym badge so that I can more freely use Charmeleon. But first, while I'm thinking about it, see if I can buy, not here, see if I can buy some paralyzed heals. There we go. Because I have a feeling I may need them in both the future, but also specifically for this gym fight. Since I'm here, we'll go ahead and head all the way to the top of the Pokemart and buy that fresh water for the guards so that I can travel in between. Just want to see. Yeah, okay, this is stuff that I can't afford right now. Buy that fresh water for the guards so they'll let me through. They don't need anything more than a fresh water. They ain't need no soda pop. They ain't need me spending that much money on me. Me need to spend that much money on them. Okay, now onward and upward to the gym badge. It's gonna be gym badge number 4, so Pokemon up to level 50 will obey after I beat, I think her name's Erica. Make sure Charmeleon's out. So the easiest path here to avoid as many trainers as possible is here. And then you cut, so you only have to battle the trainer directly to the left of Erica. She's the second from the left. Save it just in case. All right, number 1. Go through her to get to Erica. Beauty. So this was back before each trainer got an actual name. They just got a classification of what kind of trainer they were. By Gen 2, they started doing names. Guys, Ember still isn't very strong. Ooh, don't love that. Ember's not the best move, but you know what? There's I love fire type. Until you get Flamethrower, which is like level 60 for Charizard or some shit, there aren't a ton of super strong fire moves. I mean, Ember's very, like, I don't know, base power is like 20 or something, maybe 30, maybe 40, 30 or 40. Not very strong, regardless. Like with water, you had Surf, which was required in the game because it was an HM, but also really strong move. So there was definitely an advantage to having Squirtle as the starter. Not only would he be effective against the first... I hate this so much. Evil genius of this move. Each one counts as its own move, so each time that attack hits me, I'm hurt by poison. Oh, luckily they didn't last very long. Alright, got Victory Bell down. Alright, that's fine, as long as I can get over 30. Oh, Tangela. Okay. I always forget about Tangela. Tangela's like water and grass type, I think. I don't remember when Gen 1 what it is, but I always had a hard time beating Tangela. Okay, so no, not part water. Definitely not. Alright. Oh my god. Just gotta grind it out. Poison. Ah, at least he's poisoned. Yeah, go ahead, use Wrap on me now. Every time you use it, you'll get hurt by your poison. Yeah, let me go ahead and heal Charmeleon up before the next Pokemon comes out. Yeah, I see you're using Constrict, but you're not using Wrap. Wrap will be hurting you every time you use it. Let's also heal him a little bit too. Thanks, Ivysaur, for being the punching bag while I heal Charmeleon. One more. Okay, of course it was critical hit. All the while, still being hurt by poison. Sabotaged. Oh, you used it. See, you're getting hurt every time now by your poison. That phrase, pick your poison. You chose yours. Oh, Razor Leaf. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, Leech Seed doesn't really do shit for me, so. Vileplume. Alright. Back to Charmeleon. Very disappointed by Charmeleon's Ember here. Ooh. Ah, there we go. And he hits 30. How poetic. Because now that I've defeated her, he would obey me at level 30. Whew. Alright, so up to level 50 obey me now. So that means not only is my Ivysaur and Charmeleon, not only are they... Okay, what am I doing here? not only are they usable, now my Alakazam will obey as well. So again, I mentioned this at the beginning of the episode. Let me fly back really quick. I'm gonna try and actually beat Sabrina before I beat Koga, so that Pokemon up to level 70 will obey me. And then I can use my entire party. All right, so let's go give these guards the water. And then he shares the single water that I bought with his friends. So bizarre. Again, it was just to keep you from going where you're not supposed to go this early in the game. All right, so we've been to Saffron. However, before we can battle Sabrina, we have to go into the game corner and start on the rocket. Make sure. Yeah, we'll put Ivysaur back out. So the rocket storyline. We have to beat all of them in order to progress, because until the rockets are driven out of town, one is standing guard in front of Sabrina's gym. Now Sabrina, a psychic type Pokemon, and psychic reigned absolute supreme in Gen 1. Very few weaknesses. So in future generations, Dark would be strong against psychic type. However, Dark doesn't exist in Gen 1. So your options were Bug, or what was the other? Bug or Ghost. Bug or Ghost. And Ghost and Bug both do not have any TMs. So no TMs that you can teach to any Pokemon in this game at all. And secondarily, no TMs, and the highest base stat for any moves, even like inherently known, is like 25 for Bug or Ghost. So Bug and Ghost weren't overly strong in Gen 1. So you really didn't have a lot of strong options against Psychic. Alright, so I am again avoiding as many battles as possible, just making my way straight to the top here. So this is actually one of the infinite level up hacks. There's one in at least, I know, each of the first 3 generations, where you can find somewhere if you just hold down, like tape something to hold it down, not with your finger. Hold down your directional arrow. Hang on, we gotta go get the card key from this guy. Lift key. So if you like either tape something down or use a hair tie to like bind it down on top of your directional pad, you can find certain places where you'll just continuously move and take steps. Continuously moving means if you go place a Pokemon in the daycare and then you go to these infinite level up spots and just keep moving, you will, like I said, infinitely level up. So the moving panels on the floor are one of those. It's actually one of the only ones in the first generation. So if you have a moving panel that pushes you to the left, if you hold down the right directional, as soon as you get all the way to the left, your directional will take you back to the right, and then the floor panel will take you all the way back to left again. Infinite cycle. In Gen 2, you can do it in the Ecruteak Gym, where it has the invisible floor. If you hold down the upward arrow, it'll keep taking you to the floor, you'll fall, go back to the beginning, and fall, and infinite cycle. God damn it, confused. The third generation, the spot you can do that is one of the mudslides if you're on the slower bike. I still used it. If you're on the slower bike on one of the mudslides, the one that can't get up the slide, you'll just continue to go up, 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 up. Alright, guy, give me the key. Oh no, I dropped it. Alright, so again, avoiding as many fights as possible. I have the lift key, so we're gonna go back. So these panels are what I'm talking about. See how they automatically move you. You can use that to your advantage. Alright. So now, we gotta go all the way down to the bottom. In 10 years when we reach the other side. All right. Nope, not this way. Obviously it's a maze. If you go the wrong way, it'll spit you out where you don't want to be. So you gotta be careful. Gotta kind of trace the steps down the screen. Make sure you're going where you want to go. I need the top one down here. All right. And we have made it to the elevator. All the way down. Gotta battle these guys, unfortunately. Oh crap. I did not heal my Ivysaur. So I do have a usable Charmeleon, but the same kind of thing is my Alakazam is usable, but again, he's like 2 or 3 levels below that 50 threshold, so I'm gonna use him against Sabrina. I don't want him to get past 50 before I get to Sabrina, or even like while I'm in that fight. So same thing as I was doing with Charmeleon, I don't really want to use him. I don't really want to use my Alakazam until I beat Sabrina. So I'm still only at 2 usable Pokemon at this point in the game. An Ivysaur and a Charmeleon. This is like the literal worst attack. Ooh, 31, I'm getting close to evolving. Yeah, I definitely need to heal now. Ooh, 7 potions, now 6. I'm getting a little low on these guys. Damn straight I did. And I'm what, like a 12-year-old kid? Sucks to be you. Oh man, you are just full of Pokemon that I'm just really effective against. Yeah, one per level. Dang it. Alright, well, I was hoping I'd evolve before having to fight Giovanni, but here we go. Definitely will evolve after this fight. So this is our first encounter with Giovanni. Giovanni ends up being the final gym badge. You actually fight him this time, one more time, and then the final gym badge. You fight him 3 times throughout this game. He's the leader of Team Rocket, 8th gym badge leader, and final boss in all of the Rocket side stories. And unfortunately for him, he has all Pokemon that are severely weak against both grass and water types. Excellent for me. As strong as he is, it makes him very easy to beat. There we go, we're gonna evolve. All right, Kangaskhan. This was before Pokemon were male and female, starting in Gen 2. All Pokemon were just either male or they weren't really even like designated, but Kangaskhan, to my knowledge, was the only one that was actually noted in the Pokédex to be referenced as a she. Because they talk about Kangaskhan being a mother. She wants to use Rage. So as pixelated as it is, you can see that she's carrying her young. So she's the only known, again to me, female Pokemon in Gen 1. Before Pokemon were, boom, male and female types. I love it when Pokemon evolve. It's my favorite. Whew. Got you, Giovanni. All right. Give me that Silph Scope. This will allow us to go back to Lavender Town and take on the Pokemon Mansion that's full of ghosts. We'll head on out and hold on, wrong floor. Okay, we'll eventually get there. All right, back through the maze of moving tiles, except they made the exit easy. Go around this guy if you don't want battle. All right, I tell you what, my ass is getting very tired of this bar stool, so I think this may be a great place to stop. We are about 2 hours in and maybe about halfway through, so I'm thinking 5 hours under is doable. But tune in for the next episode to find out. Thanks for watching. Make sure and subscribe for more tipsy video game content.